Hi everybody, Leslie here. Who wants a really fast sneak peek at the new creative stamping? I'm a subscriber, so mine dropped through my letterbox today, which is Monday morning, 4th of December, and I think it doesn't come out into the shops or get released onto Craft Stash, at least in the UK, until Thursday. Okay, so it's a 2 Red Robins Winter Stamps and exclusive die set. They always give a sneak peek in the magazine before of what the stamp plate's going to look like, and you know it's going to be an A4 one with the Creative Stamping magazine, so you've always got an idea what's coming. But sometimes what's not very clear is how big things like the extras are. It's quite nice to see. So the 3 dies that come in it, which is birthday and then winter and wishes, so obviously you can mix and match with the season. You know what, I'm going to open it because I can't tell which ones are stuck together. Ah no, it is all 1 die. It says it's a 5-piece die set. But interestingly, I do hate the sticky on the back of these, don't you? Interestingly, even though it says it's a 5-piece die set, that's a single die. So in my head, that was going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies, but it's not. It cuts out 5 things, but it's 1 die. They're a good size. They're a good size for a standard card size. And let's have a quick look at the stamp plate. So we've got Robins appear when loved ones are near. I know that's a popular saying. We've got a thank you, a sending love, just a note, thinking of you. So again, those ones are all, you know, good generic greetings that you could use on anything. They're a bit tiny. They'd be more of a sub-sentiment or maybe inside of a card. They're not really big enough to make a feature of them. But if you just want a little sentiment, they're a nice size. And then, of course, we've got lots of robins and birds on different things. So we've got one with the holly that's more Christmassy. We've got the little mouse. We've got gardening and spring themed ones. So there's some snowdrops at the top. And again, we've got the little mouse with the more festive greenery. And we've got a little hare down here on like a winter scene. There's definitely snow on that, so it's definitely a wintry scene. But lots of little birds and robins, all different sizes. A little bit of ivy. The watering can's nice. You could use that all year round as well. And the kind of the crocus style flower. That's a good spring one as well. Oh, and I think, yeah, so I think the snowdrop head that's separate there, probably, so there's a separate snowdrop head there. I think that would probably decoupage onto that without you having to restamp the whole thing, if that's the kind of thing you like to do. And again, the same here, although this one, there's the little crocus flower head down here, and I think it's slightly bigger. This one might be as well. I'd have to stamp it and check, but you could obviously use that over the top and have a slightly bigger flower head. So there you go, that's the stamp plate. And then of course, the thing I've always liked about creative stamping, so this is issue 129, is that you always get ideas using the things that come with it. So yes, there's adverts in there and there's other brands that are obviously advertising, but there's usually a lot of ideas using the stamps that actually come with the magazine. So there's always a lot of inspiration. So this is the type of thing I mean. Different designers, lots of inspiration, all using the stamps. You know, it carries on. Then there's obviously reader's page. I don't think I'm in there. Oh, look, I am in there. I didn't realise. I had no idea. Look, YouTube inspiration. There's my snow-themed penguin cards. Just to prove my card. This one's sitting on my desk for me to give it to my daughter next week. I didn't know that was in there. I was just about to say I don't think I'm in it this month because I have been in it a couple of times on the Reader's Inspiration. So wait, there you go. And they've mentioned my YouTube channel. Yay! There's a full video showing how I made them on Handmade in Windsor Lab. So there you go. I really didn't know that was there. So Nikki said, Leslie, I love how the penguin is flying over the hill. A great selection plus a helpful video too. So there we go. I genuinely had no idea that I was in there when I opened this. So there you go. That's the reaction when you do get featured in a magazine. So that was a little shock moment from me. So again, let's see. More inspiration. So here we go. Different designer. There's usually between 3 and 5 cards from each designer. Yeah, another 2. Oh, there's an off the page. Making like a frame. See now, is this using the stamps? Let's have a look. I don't think it is, but it's very similar. So you could certainly do something similar with the boot it's like the boot the other way around, but with a rabbit coming out of it. So certainly similar style. So this is another, you know, and different designers' take on using the same stamps. So again, 5 ideas. So that's loads of inspiration, different ways to use stamps. So these are all, so this is why I like Creative Stamping Magazine. Oh, I was just finished filming a video using recycled packaging, and that's a lovely way to use the cardboard that comes in your boxes. Use it as a background, which works really well with this type of image as well. Gifting, so they've used gloves here, and they've made a box here to keep seeds and things in, plant markers. So that's 3 on that particular designer, but there's some off the page type ideas as well. So this is on a notebook. Another one, spotlight colouring. I've done this before, where you leave some uncoloured and colour in some bits. Same idea. So again, that's another 5 cards there, all using one technique, but using the things from it. And that's the back, I think. Yeah. So what's coming next time? Oh, they're a bit mixed media, aren't they? A floral collection from Sentimentally Yours. Oh, and a bonus sentiments. I like it sometimes when they put the sentiments separate from the big stamp plates, because it means you can, you know, separate them out. So there we go, Creative Stamping. This is the one that hits the shops on Thursday this week. So it's the 4th of December. So it's just a bit later this week. And yeah, I had no idea I was in there when I opened that. So that was a nice surprise. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.